Hi, good afternoon. It's Simon at Vans Today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2017 on a 67 plate. It's a Vauxhall Vivaro 1.6 CDTi Sportive. So the top of the range model in the Vivaro range is the Sportive. Finished in the lovely metallic black. This is a one keeper from new vehicle, covered just 31,000 miles from new. In overall good condition, not immaculate, but I don't describe any used van as being immaculate. We don't use those kind of terms. If you want a good, honest van, I think this is the van for you. But we do warts and all on the video, so we'll point out the bad stuff to you as we go around, as well as the good stuff. So, can't quite see, to be fair, but looking up there on the roof, I think that's looking all pretty good up there. Coming down onto your windscreen. There's some residue off the trees it's been parked under for about half an hour, but there are no major stone chips that's going to cause either of us any grief when it comes to MOT time. Coming down onto your bonnet, the bonnet is also got a little bit of tree residue on it, but nothing significant in the way of stone chips. Anything that there is, we will get touched in prior to sale. Obviously with the rake of the bonnet, they can sometimes get stone chips on them, but on the whole, I think you'll agree it's in pretty good order for the age. As I say, it's just where it's just been sat under the trees for literally an hour or so, and yeah, got some residue from that. Front grille is all in good order, and the front of the front bumper, that is all in good order as well. All of your grills are all secure as they should be. Your passenger side headlamp unit, that is in good order. As you can see, bumpers clipped in nicely. Vivaro Traffics, they all suffer with the bumper clips on where it joins bumper to wing, but that's all good. Driver side front bumper corner, again, no major scuffing there. That's all in lovely good condition. And your front fog light unit is also in good condition as well. Coming around to the rest of the bumper, driver side, again, no significant scuffing or anything there. That's all good. Your fog light unit, again, is all in good order, and up to, again, your driver's side headlamp unit, that is in good order. They are got the LED daytime running lights and just normal lights for your everyday light usage. If I look down the driver's side of the van, hopefully you can see, it's just come back from the detailer, so it's got a real nice gloss to the, or sheen to the paintwork, almost a mirror finish to it, isn't it? So just looking down the driver's side of the van, no major dents or dings to point out to you either. It's pretty good condition, I have to say. Coming around to your driver's side front wheel, it is a steel wheel with a genuine hubcap fitted. The genuine hubcap does have some minor scratches on it. You do have a Hankook tyre on the front there, and that tyre has plenty of tyre tread depth left on it as well. Driver side front wing, all good cosmetically. Driver side mirror case, again, all pretty good cosmetically as well, all in good order, and your mirror units themselves are all good on it as well. Driver side door glass, that's all nice and clean and tidy. There's no scratches from the window going up and down or anything. And then the driver's door itself, again, pretty damn good. Driver's door handle, minor scratches around the driver's door handle. Actual fact, it looks worse on the video than it does in real life. But the previous owner, I think, has tried to just probably hide a couple of those from the lease company. Could almost do with just being flatted back a little bit and then repolished. Yeah, from a distance, it's not something you particularly notice. The mid quarter, again, that's all pretty good. And the driver's side rear quarter, so we do have a little ding I've just noticed, to be fair. We're not infallible, so we can miss things, but there's a little bit of a ding there. Can you see that? Just on the swage line there. So I'll get my dent man to have a look at it, see what he can do in order to resolve that for you. Lower rear quarter, that's all good. And then your driver's side rear, again, another steel wheel with a genuine hubcap fitted. Minor scratches on the genuine hubcap, but it does have a Goodyear tyre, which there is plenty of tyre tread depth left on that tyre. Now just getting down low, if you have a look, your sill, driver's side sill is showing no signs of any damage. That's all pretty good. And if we just give you another viewpoint of the driver's side of the vehicle, you know, overall it's in you know, good straight condition, to be fair. Driver's side rear bumper corners, they're all good. Your driver's side rear light unit is all good. Your driver's side rear fog light unit and reverse light unit, that's all in good order as well. And then coming to the back end of the vehicle, hopefully you can see the working end of the vehicle, as we call it. So it's rear barn doors on this one. You have a high level brake light up here that's in good working order. Your handle is on the passenger side door, and that's all in good order. And then just looking at the top of the rear bumper, you know, minor marks. It's black, isn't it? So there are minor marks and scratches on it from the job that it has done. Overall, I would say it's in good order. And as you can see, it also has reverse parking sensors fitted to it as well. Opening up the vehicle. So we have a factory bulkhead. So obviously the metal bulkhead. You have the additional load hatch on the left hand side here that lifts up on a magnetic and will give you additional load length underneath your passenger seats. I have no idea why we've got a piece of wood and the spare wheel in here. When you get the vehicle, we will have refitted the spare wheel in the cage underneath. Your ply lining in the back, as you can see, arch covers are all in good condition. Ply lining around the side is all good. And looking there on the roof, that all looks pretty good. And then ply lining down this side is all in good order as well. Ply lining floor, it's done a job, hasn't it? It's got a bit of a stain up here. Yeah, it is what it is. If you don't like that, bit of garage floor paint will get that looking nice for you again. I mean, you've got to consider what a completely fresh ply lining kit is. I think a couple £100 nowadays, so it's not break the bank stuff. We don't tend to throw that sort of stuff in. You got to think about the trees, haven't you? You got to think about the trees. So, you know, personally, if it annoyed me that much, I'd just put a bit of garage floor paint on it and paint the bottom of the floor. Inside your rear doors have got elements of wear and tear scratches on them. Ply lining, all good. You know, minor marks. Paintwork on the inside, it's got minor marks on it. You know, it's a used commercial vehicle. Unless you buy a brand new one, you will get these kind of wear and tear marks. Obviously, it's when you're carrying stuff in the back, flies around, scratches your rear doors, doesn't it? But it's not, by any realms of the imagination, the worst one that I've ever seen either. Passenger side rear light unit, that's all in good order. Passenger side reverse light and fog light unit, that's in good order. And your bumper corner on the back, again, no signs of any scuffing or anything. And if we look down the passenger side of the van, look at that lovely mirror finish to the paintwork, isn't it? And again, from what I can see, there's no dents or dings to point out to you. It's all pretty good, isn't it? Lower rear quarter this side, again, you know, nice cosmetically. Same with the upper quarter. Sliding door rails, all good. Passenger side rear steel wheel with a genuine hubcap, which is in pretty good condition. Again, a couple of minor marks on it, but nothing major. And again, you do have a Goodyear tyre, which has plenty of tyre tread depth left on there as well. I have a really minor mark here on the arch here, okay, and actually I only just noticed that, a little bit of a mark on the rubbing strip there, so I haven't actually noticed that up until now. I think probably touch-in material, because from a distance you actually do not notice it. Sliding door, again, all good, pretty straight, isn't it? Get down low, look at your seals and rubbing strips going down the vehicle are all pretty good. Obviously there's that mark I've just shown you on that side. And then your passenger door glass, no signs of any marks on that. Passenger door itself, all good. Handles and locks, door edges showing no signs of any break-ins or anything. Mirror unit passenger side, all in good order as well. passenger side front wing, all in good order. And then your hubcap, minor scuffs on your hubcap. Hancock tyre on the front matches the one on the other, on the driver's side on the front end. Plenty of tyre tread depth on there as well. It's all good. So we do have, can you see it? There is a minor kind of, so shall I say, a glancing scratch. You know, there. I'm having to search for it on the camera, aren't I? But there is something there. Okay. Don't think there's a lot we're going to do with that one. Entry sills, as you can see, entry step, all pretty good. Ply lining in the back has got that staining on it, as I've shown you, but just another angle from the back. Bulkhead, a few minor marks on it, but it's done a job, hasn't it? And the sliding door slides and closes all well. See what we'll do if I put enough effort into it. And then passenger door card this side, no signs of any sort of significant wear or tear or anything. It's nice and clean. Entry sill and step this side, as you can see, the plastic step's all nice. Your painted step here, that's all in nice good order as well. Here is your fuel filler and your AdBlue. And then you see the sun's come out to play, and the shadows are going to create havoc with the video now, but hopefully you can see the flooring is in nice condition, isn't it? Front of the cab, all pretty good. Glove box, all good. You've got a couple of handbooks in there. Fascia on the dash, that's all good. And then your dash, another additional glove box that you get with the Sportives. Headlining inside, clean and tidy. Rear bulkhead from the inside is clean and tidy as well. Let's move my camera out of the way so you don't think I'm trying to hide anything with the camera. But the seat trim and materials are all good as well. Looks actually dirtier in the video than it does in real life. I don't know why the iPhone camera does this, but it seems to highlight stuff that you really can't see a lot of in real life. So the feedback that we generally get is that people will turn up having looked at the video and the vehicle is cleaner than they think it is on the video. A couple of minor marks here on the seats. I don't know. We'll have another go at them and see whether we can get them out or not. I can't promise it. Cup holder here. There we go. Another 12-volt power there. Heated mirror buttons here. I'll go around the other side and give you a once through from the other side. Just down here, left-hand side, passenger side, is your bonnet release. Now your bonnet is released by just over to the right of the handle. There's a little lever. You flick that to the left. The great thing is your bonnet is on hydraulics, so you haven't got to worry about anything to keep your bonnet open with. And your bonnet bolts. All looks original paintwork and stuff on there, doesn't it? There is your power steering fluid, looking clean. There is your brake fluid, looking clean. Your oil filler, batteries beneath that cover there. Your coolant reservoir is here. That is the right colour coolant and the right level of coolant for this vehicle as well. And then your screen washers there as well. I'm just looking underneath the bonnet. It's clean and tidy. There's no signs of any sort of anything untoward. Looking down there, I know it's difficult, isn't it, with a quick glance on the video, but I don't think you can see an awful lot more in real life, to be quite frank with you. And then coming around driver's side door card is clean and tidy, no scratches or scuffing. I've just got a screwed up paper mat that I've just thrown in there because they get in the way. Handles all good, electric windows and electric mirrors there. And then your entry points on this side, plastic sills and painted sills here are in good order. And your rubber mats or rubber flooring is again all good. Same with the pedals on the rubbers on the pedals. Your seat squabs, driver's side, and the seat itself is in good order. As you can see, you've got a central armrest there as well. And where's the key? Where's the key? So we'll pop the key in the ignition there. We have dashboard illumination, headlamp levelers, electronic stability program, and this button will turn your rear parking sensors off or on if they're not on. Right, fire it up. So, foot on the clutch, fires up. It's currently just telling me that the AdBlue level is low on it. We will obviously, as part of our PDI checks, that will be replenished for you. Just run you through your computer system, 31,053 miles. I think I've just reset it to be for 27 degrees. Geez, no wonder I'm sweating. Average speed, miles, there you go. AdBlue's down to 27%, so we'll get that added up for you. And your range and all of that. Sportives give you a nice leather, thick leather steering wheel. It's a nice steering wheel to hold. Nice girth on it. Cruise control, turn it on and off on here, or adjust the speed on and off. And this one will turn it on. This one will resume it, and these will adjust how you speed and how you set it. Horns on your centre of your steering wheel there as well, and as you can see, that is all in nice condition, isn't it? You've got both cruise control and speed limiter. Shall I just try and, there you go, cruise control and speed limiter button there. 6-speed manual gearbox, reverse gear is all the way to the left and then forward, and that activates your reverse parking. And then you've got hazard warning lights and the rear central locking down there as well. And then the all important, especially on a day like today, air conditioning. It's a God-given right in a van, isn't it? Let's face it. And then on your head unit up here, you've got a DAB, FM and AM head unit with Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music. You've got an additional USB power point here, an auxiliary point there as well. And then you've got another USB power over here as well. Bit of a coin holder, bit of a parcel shelf, etc, etc. But overall, you know, nice condition, nice van. Top of the dashboard, etc. It's all clean and tidy. As I get out, so as I say, one keeper from new, 31,000 miles from the lease company, warranted miles on there. It's the Sportive, it's the top of the range, it's Euro 6, it's in metallic black, and it's low miles. What more do you need in the world other than this? We are Vans Today, based in Worcester in the centre of the country. You can check out 70 plus photos on our website, which is vanstoday.com. You can phone me 01905 672 080 or email me sales@vanstoday.com. Worried about who you're buying off? Check out our reputation online. We have nothing to hide, so we are on Google, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, etc, etc. Thanks for looking at the video. You just made it through nearly 18 minutes of me waffling on. But however, if you're interested in it, I think it gives you a good viewpoint on the van. Speak to you later. Cheers, bye.